welcome back everybody to the Dice Roller's Den. My name is Robert. This is the Kingdoms of Amalur. And I'm drinking cranberry juice. I was going to take a nap, but let's kill Tuatha instead. Amen to that, Gryffindor. Alright. Gotta get myself situated. This cord's all up in my way. Alright. Now, I promised everybody that I was going to show them my stupidity. What better way to show off my stupidity than at the beginning of a stream? If you may have recalled, I had a near panic attack when it came to the House of Sorrows. And this apparent heartstone that I could not locate to save my life. Well, there it is. I didn't realize for the longest time that the stashes are independent of each other. I thought that when you put something into one stash, it would show up in another one somewhere else. Nope. Each stash is different. So, thankfully, I do not have to worry about that. That means we get to do the House of Sorrow stuff today. Hurrah! Let's deal with these guys who keep apparently breaking into my house. I just can't fathom that. It's unfathomable. I'm going to be very quiet because it's going to be very difficult for me not to spoil when I react. Gryffindor, it's fine. I understand.
Greetings.
Sup? Bald man!
Speak. I have a task for you. Of late, there are many in this house who have come to view my authority with disdain.
I am one.
As such, there is need of someone unbiased by our house's history and the traditions therein. Someone such as you.
No.
We must move quickly. The Tuatha will not hold their strikes for long. Let us stop their next blow. You fail to understand. Although the Tuatha wage war with us, as they have with the Alfar, they do so by other methods. Our enemies are subtle. They target individuals, not armies. They strike at convictions, not cities. And by doing so, they can retreat to where we cannot find them. For all our years of struggle, we know only this, that our enemy is led by a Tuatha agent, Saturnin. He is the master of this shadowy coup. We cannot right now. He hides himself and covers his tracks well. But I have a lead which you will investigate with one of our delvers, Tybri. A tender, Katarak, has fled the house and killed a fellow member in doing so. I suspect Saturnin's influence, or perhaps that Katarak might be Saturnin himself. Bring Tybri to the body of Katarak's victim. Though dead, the Sorrows will remain on the corpse. The Sorrows can lead us to Katarak.
What?
There is a tech. I want you to find him and put an end to him.
The
For if he
Sorrows
is not
will be
Saturnin
ours.
himself.
I don't want an escort mission.
Sorrows guide you.
Sup?
So, you were the mortal. There were whispers that Bizarine had welcomed one of you amongst us. But to pick the siege breaker, I am awed. I forget myself. Bizarine has made his wishes clear, and we must do as he asks. Are you ready to begin?
Sure.
The Midden was once a sacred place for the House of Sorrows, for all Winterfell, where the bodies of the dead were left to decompose. Our bodies do not rot as mortal corpses do. So when Saturnin placed the bodies of mortals here, they putrefied, corrupting the Midden. Scavengers and beasts now roam the Midden, and the body we seek is deep within. I must have someone to watch my back. Farewell.
Okay. Keep on keeping on. Oh, there you are. I was like, where did she go?
Yes?
Come here. Ow. Disgusting.
The body is here. I must begin my work. But the magic is sure to draw the wild fae in the area. Hold them back while I commune with the sorrows.
Okay.
Farewell.
Buggers! Ow. Oh, stop.
Yes? It is done. Hadork's sorrows left a strong impression on the
Ooh.
corpse. He is hiding in the Siren Crypt in the drowned forest. You should go there, but be wary. The impression Cataract left on the body was conflicted. Something is not right here. I will return to the house. With the beast beaten back, it should prove safe enough now. The dead do not speak lies. Cataract, it was once a mighty fortress. For Cataract to hide there, it makes little sense. But from what the Sorrows told me, farewell.
Okay. Something don't smell right.
You there!
Something smell fishy. I feel like I'm being lured into a trap. My ultimate untimely demise is in play. I must say that I do not like the feeling that I am in. I feeleth that my flesh is attempted to be destroyed. I don't know. Ooh, hidden door. No. No. Why does it have to be cleaners? It's not my favorite, Chris. At all, it is not my favorite. No. 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 Sup?
You are Bizarane's cat's paw, then?
I'm not a cat.
I knew he had let a mortal into the house's ranks. But this is who he sends to do his dirty work. Fie on him. You may return me to the cycle, but if you ever see your master, tell him this. He will never get his hands on the Sorrows. All of us, will stop him.
We're just gonna whack him into the fireplace. This isn't cheap at all. No! No, 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 no. 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 Consumables. Come here, you. How dare you give me spiders? No to the spiders. No. Never. Oh, live. No. Why do I get the feeling you don't like spiders? I don't know. No clue. I don't know where you're getting that impression. I feel like I am, you know, just sitting here, minding my own business. If I didn't have the hidden door detection, I would have had to go the long way, which would have meant more spiders. I don't think I could have handled that.
Yes?
What? Are you constipated too?
You have finally returned. Much has happened since you were away. The house has been sundered. Not by Tuatha,
Say what?
but by ourselves.
So
The
a
house
coup?
has rebelled. The other members of the house have marched against the Tuatha. I'm afraid they may have attacked Bizarane. I do not think he is dead, but we must see to him. Saturnin is watching us, I can sense it. If Bizarane is left undefended, it will be difficult for you to understand, but many did not consider Bizarane the true king of our house. While many wanted to war with the Tuatha, Bizarane stayed our hands. And while our house collapsed around us, Bizarane did nothing. I will not lie. Though I see the value of your presence, many felt that bringing a mortal into our ranks crossed the line. With you, Bizarane made his final error.
Okay.
Yes, unfortunately the doors to the house are barred from the inside. I am capable of shadow stepping through,
What?
but I'm afraid that you, as a mortal, must take a longer route. Go through the proving halls.
Where do I get that
But
spell?
be warned, Bolgun roam those corridors now. Saturnin's already started moving to crush us. Farewell.
Alright, apparently I've got some cool armor that I can't wear. Okay, yeah. Thanks, game. That's mean. Alright, we'll go and save. And then we gotta go to the proving halls. A house divided. Yes, yes, no. Sure. That way, okay. So this is going to be interesting. It's internal conflict. The House of Sorrows. Who doesn't like some good politics in their RPGs? Ah. Look, it's the ball. Yay, inventory space is full. So we'll get to play some inventory management later. Who's excited? I'm excited. Yay. It's everyone's favorite part of any RPG, Chris. It's like going shopping at the mall. With no shield. He'll be a little bit handle. My new mouse receiver got here today, so I can finally play Kingdoms of Amalur again. Woot! So you play mouse and keyboard, Gryffindor, not controller? Yeah, I don't have a wired controller. I have a Bluetooth one, but it isn't working. Oh, gotcha. I tried to play Kingdoms of Amalur initially with mouse and keyboard, but scrolling through the stuff kind of made it annoying.
You have arrived as Tybri said you would. It is good that you were able to get through the proving halls unscathed. But there are greater events at work here. The house may have breathed its last.
It's because you're a ball man.
The rebels have begun a march of folly to make war on the Tuatha. As they said, they are rallying at a fortress called the Fallen Hall. I sought to stay them. They ignored me. I sought to warn them. They paid no heed. For them, the war started when I became the King of Sorrows. And now, my reign ends. Saturnin wants this, mortal. Without leadership, the rebels will be easily picked off, and so it falls to you and Tybri to save them.
I don't like how I'm getting mixed up in a political thing with the House of Sorrows. With the House of Ballads, I didn't have to worry about that. House of Balor, I didn't have to worry about that. Why do I have to be involved in your internal affairs? If I learned anything from Star Trek, it's that I should not be interfering.
Years ago, the House of Sorrows and the Tuatha made a pact of necessity. The House would remain free of the Tuatha, but could not interfere with their war. In addition, the Tuatha demanded we appoint a more amiable king, one who would uphold the pact. And so I was named. I became the face of our submission, and when Saturnin led the Tuatha to fight us, the House had no reason left to heed me. No, I will not have every last member of my house blundering to their death like a fool. Unlike Fae, mortals cannot be reborn. You will get your wish in part. Saturnin will have to reveal himself in some form to attack the rebels. Confronting him is your top, your only priority. I have instructed Tybri to assist you as best she can, but she is not as suited to this work as you, mortal. Look after her.
But she's immortal. I'm not.
They are in the Fallen Hall.
How am
Say
I
who you can,
more suited?
but more importantly, we must learn what we can of Saturnin.
Go to the Fallen Hall.
Yes?
Donde. Okay. How much y'all want to bet that there's a side quest between here and there? What's the closest? No.
Sacrifice.
Nope. Excuse me. Pardon me. I have places to be. Oof, right to the backside, right? I'm gonna need to see a chiropractor for some back adjustments. Excuse me, gents. How dare you! Ah.
Leave for me, mortal. Leave, mortal.
What? Right, I still haven't emptied that. That's my own fault. So where was the quest item? Oh, yeah, like Gryffindor said, it was in one of my stashes. I had thought that the stashes were universal in the sense that if I put one item into one stash, it would show up in another. It wasn't. It was inside my stash at Odessa. feeling that she is like the bad guy. Right? That would be pretty cliche, but I feel like that would be in line with the Kingdoms of Amalur. Yeah, that is true, Fenrir. At least I didn't sell it.
Yes?
Sorry, I always like looking at the environmental assets. I think they do a really good job, because I don't think that any of those are actually like skybox type
Yes.
items. Like those are actual locales. You just can't get to them. I like that. It creates a nice depth to an environment.
Look, that must be the leader, Saturnin. That
No.
was the leader. It must have been Saturnin. And if he's heading in there, that must be where the rest of the House of Sorrows are. We have to get past this door. We need to stop him before the rebels are all killed.
Just yeah.
I cannot. I'm not a warrior like you are. If I enter alone, it will mean nothing. We must stand together against Saturnin. The seals of this hall are strong,
Excuses.
but they can be broken. We must find the sigil stones that lock them. Let us make haste. The Fallen Hall is well known in these lands for its strong defenses. There are 3 sigil stones that control the Holdfast's mighty doors. They are strewn throughout the hall. Activate all of them and the path to the Holdfast will be open. Farewell.
Okay. That's it? Oh no, I have to. Okay. Hey, welcome Riot to the stream. Uh-oh. Hey, you look happy. Walker friends first. Can we have a Cheers theme song? Gryffindor, I'm a old man, a young man's body. So we'll have to explain what that means, where everyone knows your name. Can anyone else help explain this to me? I feel really old. I don't know what it's told to me. Also, I know quite a few people that would think that would inflict. Oh, Cheers the show. Oh. I haven't seen that show. No. No, I haven't, Gryffindor. I've never seen Cheers. Okay. This is so hard to song. No. Sorry. I have not heard that. Judging. Okay, good. At least I'm not the only one. Thank you, Riot, for backing me up. Come over here. push the button. And the button is pushed. Oh, hold on. Judging both of you in Spanish. Hold on, wait, what? That is, that's wrong. So because Riot is a kind, lovely viewer, and I'm the streamer, I'm the one who has to take the punishment of being judged. I don't know how much I like this. Yeah, basically. Oh, okay. Alexander was here. How? Shield thing. Come on. Okay. Spastic save time. Yay! Welcome to the dice rollers, Riot.
I detest the mortal flesh.
Oh, I did not see that one. No, 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 I don't want that. No! Although I'm still going with the theory that she is somehow involved in all of this.
Yes.
Still holding to that theory. But first, let me take a sip of my cranberry juice. No! My sword broke.
Yes.
Please tell me I have repair kits. Yes. Whew. So Gryffindor, since you're going to be replaying Kingdoms of Amalur, have you decided what you're going to be playing as?
Mortal in my path.
Inside in the moment. Okay. Well, I'm just trying to make sure you don't fall into your choice of choosing Universalist again. I think you should specialize. Challenge yourself. I'm kind of curious, by show of hands or comments, who is currently playing through Kingdoms of Amalur or has played through it? Reverse system. Don't at me. Okay, okay. I've never beaten it, and you got way further than me in both. But I've beaten it twice
Let us
years
take
ago.
bait.
Nice. Oh, and a shrine. This will be fun. Oh, I missed one. Oh, no. I'm not leaving without that. Alright, let's get rid of... let's do that. We'll do that. Path of Exile, it seems everyone is having the same problems as me on the console. I haven't seen any messages from the devs. It's probably just an unexpected error, Fenrir. So they'll work on it. They know that they have issues with it, especially with the console version. Because it took them, I think, a little over a year before it came to console. Junk, destroy all. Yas, please. Give me that potion. I'm gonna go Witcher on this boss. Chug down all the potions. And then just go ham on biscuit on the boss. Nice sword. Thank you. It's one of my favorite colors. I just wish they would give me unique swords that were actually better than what I have. Alright, are you the boss man?
Oh, this is splendid. I was worried I would have nothing left to see to after I slaughtered these wretches.
This ends here.
You are mistaken, little one. I am not
same height as you.
Saturnin. Though I can see where you might have made such a mistake, even I have not seen his face. But I have heard his voice, and the orders it carries, and that is enough. Now, let us fight.
Yes, let's. Alright, let's go Witcher. Alright, chug one potion. Let's chug that potion. Don't need that. Alright.
You. You are more amusing than I originally believed. But my master has given me instructions to spare you. Saturnin has a message for you to deliver to your master. This war is over.
Love the camera angle.
Soon the sorrows will belong to the Tuatha.
I can scarcely believe it. All this death, all this destruction, and we have nothing to show for it. No Saturnin, no safety.
It's because you're Saturnin.
Left the world with good cause.
I'm still calling that.
All that is left of the House of Sorrows is ruin. We must return to Bizring with this news. He will want to know what has happened here. Farewell.
I'm still gonna call it. She's the bad guy. First try. I don't want those. Right. Now we get to walk our way out of here. Yay! She sounds too nice to be the bad guy. Highly doubted the villains in this game have never been that subtle. I don't know. I think she's cause like we get to the person who we think is Saturn, and then he's like, "My master tells me to leave you a message. Leave a review of us on Yelp. Goodbye." Right? And like she's like, "Oh, we have nothing to show for it." No. So I'm telling you, I'm thinking she's the bad guy. That's what my gut's telling me. On Yelp. Yep. Apparently everyone in the lands of Amalur use Yelp. They don't use Google. They don't use Yahoo. They use Yelp.
Speak.
No, you speak. I'm waiting.
Saturn, this latest wound he has dealt may be fatal. He need only for us to succumb, and then he can find these sorrows. So that is what we will deny him. Let our losses harden our resolve. Where once we sought victory, we shall now seek attrition.
I remember she was evil. Final, yeah.
Fae are the embodiment of magic. When a Delver takes the burden of winter from a Fae, those burdens are in the form of magic. Over centuries, these magics have been collected, contained in a secret location. The sorrows that Saturnin seeks.
My magics are all over the world.
That will not stop the Tuatha. We must find the sorrows. Only two Fae, the eldest, who reside in Damelrock, know where they are. The way to the eldest is blocked by the Great Scale, a mighty spell which you must bypass. That alone will open your path to the eldest. You must kill beasts on the pans of the scale. Death is the only weight it will bear.
That's kind of cool.
They know where the sorrows, Saturnin's true target, reside. We must rouse them from their reverie and learn from them. To reach them, one must brave the road southward to Damelrock and pass the Great Scale.
That's kind of cool. So for every enemy you kill, the scale, the pan, will get heavier. That's really cool.
Yes?
That's clever. That's good writing. Part of me wonders how some people come up with this. It's pretty good. I don't think all the whiskey in the world could get me drunk enough to come up with something like this creative. It's kind of sad. There's a side quest up there. Alright, we'll go get it. Got to turn that off. Look at them squats. It's perfect form.
Who approaches me?
That's really good form. I should do that. Everyone get out of your chairs and do some squats. 5 squats. Be like Alof the Hunter.
A fledgling hunter by the looks of it. What's someone so soft doing in the Caelid coast? Don't you know this is Bolgan country? Those red devils are really digging in. I've slain many on my hunt for Chernobog. The oldest and mightiest of the living Bolgan. He led the armies of Gadflo to victory over the houses of Ancilla and Gassir. Chernobog may be ancient and marred by war, but don't let that fool you. He is as strong as ever. The scars don't give me away? Ha! You're probably the first person in recorded history not to recognize the mighty Alof the Hunter. Usually my reputation precedes me. As for why I am here in this muggy puddle of piss, I intend to conquer Chernobog, the mighty Bolgan, and win his eye as my trophy. But first he must be summoned, for he won't just face any foe, you know. Only those he deems worthy to smite with his blade.
Hold on. Wait. Why his eye? Because I did pre-med, and an eye is filled with like gel and all this other muck, and it can decompose pretty quickly. And I strongly doubt that you guys have resin in this universe of yours. So why an eye?
You're certainly welcome to try, but I'm afraid he'll be much too dead by the time I finish with him. Besides, you still have the offering to consider. Chernobog will only battle those who can prove their ferocity. It is his way of swatting away the flies who don't offer enough of a thrill for his fiery blood. If you can collect the eyes of 10 Bolgans, then you are clearly a warrior who deserves a reckoning. Set the eyes upon Chernobog's war lanterns and the beast will emerge.
Not unless the eye is a jewel. That is true, Fenrir.
By offering the bloodthirsty beast the eyes of 10 Bolgan that you have slain. Once you place that bloody offering on the pedestal and light the war fires, the ugly brute will emerge. Goodbye.
Okay. Gotta take this path. Ooh, chesties. Where are the chesties? There's one. Where's the other one? Am I blind? Doth my brain deceive me? Well, fine. I didn't want it anyway. Oh, quit vomiting. It's disgusting. Knock, knock. It's me. The queen of the land. I just turned off my ability. And I just did 666 damage to you. That's not creepy and scary at all. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I like it very much. I knew it. You're evil. I'm not. I'm an overall nice guy. Yes. Both of those gifts are delicious. I will take them both. Ooh, doesn't sound right. Or feel right, I should say. There we go. Oh. Hi. Please don't come to life. That would be highly unfortunate for me. Don't do it. Don't. Just don't do it. No. Okay, good. Whew. Neil, it's not funny. Also, welcome to the stream. It is funny for me. I'm glad. Whatever makes you have a better Monday. Whoa. There we go. Let's hope we get remember how I had to yell at my kid? I do. You were wanting to give them money, and they said, we don't want your money yet. Hold on. Guess what you had to do today? You had to go into your garage and build a time machine. Then you went back in time to the moment that you had to take care of whatever medical issue you had to do. Told yourself don't do it because that would be really stupid. And then you told your past self how to invent a time machine, which ended up allowing you to then circumvent like other past events. And then you created a paradox. And now you're super wealthy and rich. And you would like to donate a portion of your funds to everybody in chat right now. Oh, there's the lore stone.
I discovered the greatest heights of magical power. I achieved everything and anything I desired, except to find one of them again. And inevitably, someone would remind me through their ugliness that somewhere, something as beautiful and perfect as that divine spirit existed. People will hurt you. People will try to use you. But this thing was different. Yes, I could trust it, and it would protect me from the callousness of others.
Nailed it in one. Sweet. So everyone in chat's getting money from Gryffindor. Woot woot! So that's a dead end, but there's a chest. Where there be a chest, there be loot. Why do we have to do this again? I don't like this statue, like, at all. It's set up in a very precarious way. Just don't like it. Okay. Alright, I tried opening that door at the top of the stairs, but it didn't work. Did I just miss something? Was there a button? Was there a labar? Where on earth? Okay, hold on, let me rip it into 4 pieces. Whoa. It's like an aquarium. That is not where you swing your sword. Ooh, a button. What's the worst that could happen? Come upon the scales of death. Or not, that's cool. You guys can go here too. Reach the eldest. Cool. Think it's okay to ask their age? Sup?
Sorrow precedes you, mortal. It is almost enough to shift the great scale on its own. It has been centuries since my reverie was last disturbed. For what cause are you here? What could a mortal possibly want with me?
A new car.
Bizarrain, I have been sealed in here for some time, mortal. But even I know this one. His is the hand that leads the House of Sorrows, no? I know something of the war this land cries of. I will serve. But before I go to his side, you must find Alarain. She and I are as one.
Just do it without her.
It means much to me that you wish to reunite us. We have been long in isolation, contemplating death. Perhaps too long. As you found me on one part of the scale, so will you find her on the other. Now I will leave my cell to wait for you both. She tends to the scale as I have for these many centuries. You must reset the scale in order to reach her chamber. Very well.
Cool. First, I want to loot the chest. Because I want to get that loot. Gotta get that loot. Gotta get that loot. What? Oh. What level am I now? I am 123.2. $37. Come to me. Nope. Nope. Max level is 40? Cool. At level 40, I would be able to rip a hole in the dimensions of time.
How curious. You are mortal, but your steps resound with a burden greater than any one mortal might ever hope to bear. More curious still is your presence here. The great scale is not idly moved, nor is my reverie broken without cause. What is your purpose?
What is your purpose? Your boyfriend is on the other side of the door, and he wants to hang out with you.
I have felt the shifting of the scale. I know that Kelrod has now ended his contemplations to serve the King of Sorrows. It is no small thing that he asks, for the knowledge that was given to us by the Weeping King was never to propagate nor to be exploited. But I know of the times that are upon us. Come, let us join with Kelrod. If Bizerain and you are to find the Sorrows, then it is more than my knowledge you will need. Where we must meet, come, and the eldest will be reunited. Goodbye.
Now I'm gonna loot your chest. Ooh, they're giving me all the damage boosts. And I like it. Although... What? Yeah. Destroy it all. Although I do probably need to take care of my inventory. I'm taking you out of context? What? I don't know what he's doing.
I am gladdened that Kelrod and I are united once again. But if Bizerain truly seeks the Sorrows, then he will need more than the knowledge of the eldest. There is a key of sorts to the Sorrows. It lies in the hollow of Sincere, the hollow of the Weeping King. We must recover it.
Y'all are gloomy. I don't like anything about your area. House of Sorrows, get the Sorrows, it's inside the tree, the Weeping Tree, like... Hot topic called. They want their stuff back.
Yes. A mortal is not suited to this task, perhaps, but I do not believe we have time to find another to do this for us. We have not asked you to reunite us without cause. Our efforts must be divided. Bizerain must be instructed, and the key must be found. One of us will accompany you to Sincere, and the other will go to the house. We leave the choice to you, mortal. Kelrod and I have different skills, but both of us are capable of guiding you through Sincere. I do not deny there will be hardships we must combat. For that, I rely on my Feyblades, while Kelrod uses his magics. Which is of more use is up to you.
Oh, magic, duh.
Very well. Then I will go to the house and instruct Bizerain on how to reach the Sorrows. Farewell, mortal. I shall see you once you recover the key from Sincere. Goodbye.
I love the winter,
As would fall
Neil.
for us to claim the key from Sincere. It will not be easy going, but I will lend my magic to your skill. We must move quickly if we are to beat the Tuatha to the Sorrows. I will wait for you in Sincere. Please, make haste.
Very well.
I personally think it's easier to get warmer in the winter than it is to cool down in the summer. I can have a nice hot cup of coffee. I can bundle up. No, I like the winter better. I'm there with you, Neil. Alright, here we go. Oh. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. And he's going to the 60, and the 70, and the 80, and the 90-yard line. That is the only football reference I will make, because I know nothing of sports. I love summer better, I don't have problems with my animals, and I can enjoy the beach. That's true. That's true. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, where are we going? We're going even further south? No. Let's go sell a bunch of necklaces and swords and...
The hero... It is the hero of Mel...
Alright, sell. Actually, I want to keep those to break them down.
Sincere. Get another time then.
Need some quest items.
The hero of Mel Senshir.
Loud door time. That door is too loud. I don't like it. That helmet's actually better than mine? What? No, you're lying. Wow, it is actually better. Wow, okay. Okay. Bottomless cider. Oh yeah. Good night, Chris. Thanks for stopping by. I love me some cider.
Interested in a trinket?
Let's do that. Let's not get rid of some of these things. I don't need that. Don't need that. Hamina.
Or a gem? We out another time then.
Yes, another time indeed. Let us travel to the lands of Edessa, where the forces of the Tuatha cannot hope to destroy us. Okay, that's full. Oh, I'm going to keep it under 60. I only have 2 properties, right? Then why does it say in Rathira I have a stash? Because I don't have a stash in Rathira. I don't know what it's talking about. Free. Then where is the 3rd? Thought he had 4. I have 2. So I do not know where the 3rd is. The mining. I can store stuff in the mining place? Oh my. You get Rathir at spoiler. Nice. I love the way you did that, Gryffindor. Thank you. Okay. Then if that's the case... Actually, let me get my...
We've expanded the facility. Truly a
money.
marvel of modern art. Here you go. This is the profit we... Be careful out in the sands.
4,000. Psh. Psh. Oh, wow. I have my own bar? Welcome back, everybody, to the Dice Roller's Den. What can I get for you? Some whiskey, bourbon, tea, coffee, water, juice, happiness, love, joy. All the above? We got all of it in spades. Here at the Dice Roller's Den. Gin and tonic? Classic. Wait, what? I've never put stuff in this chest. How are there things from my other chest? Hold on. What? I thought the sashes were supposed to be separated. Am I a dum-dum? Also, who leaves 100 gold in a dresser? Stashes aren't separated, but that was the problem, Fenrir, with my necklace. Because I couldn't, I went to like one stash and it wasn't there, but when I went to another stash, it was there. Oh boy. Ah, well. I'll deal with the cards I've been given. Run. Or stone. Oh. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I need eyeballs. Whoa. Holy molies. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to focus here for a second.
For the mountain god!
Is that all of them? Okay. Ooh. I was not expecting all that. Okay, but you changed the cards, remember? Like, what cards? I don't remember. We'll just chalk it up to Robert's dumb brain, and we'll just leave it at that. But now I have multiple eyeballs in my stash. Fake cards.
Like the gilded ghosts of youth, the curving plates of fey-like scrolls decorate the life's guard of this impostor. It says, "I am like you, fey spirit," and shimmers with a brilliant gleam. This cuirass of the fey hunter.
Short, simple. Come at me, big guy. Okay, no! There's 2 side quests here and 1 down there. Infinite, yes, true, there are infinite side quests. A lot of them.
The strength of contempt, fear, and hate courses through the rushing veins to the very fingertips. The instruments of war are readied, light in the grip, and machinations of the gauntlets of the Fey Hunter.
Oh, okay, so these lore stones are all about that armor set that we got a while ago. Okay. Oi. Sorry. I had to readjust myself. Well, it would be nice if I could wear those. This place is a lot prettier than the Midden. taking all your eyeballs. I'm putting them in my little satchel. Balls. Tell me to run.
By the gods, it was horrible. He killed them all, and nothing could stop him.
You're safe?
For now, maybe. I think he only let me live because I ran. Oh, gods. How could he have killed them all? He's not even a Tuatha, but nothing even scratched him. The worst thing was, he seemed sorry to kill us.
Yeah, tell me exactly what happened.
We'd heard the legends of Dren the Bloody, unbeatable defender of the House of Pride. But you know how Fae are with their stories.
House.
We were going to be the ones who beat him, and opened the path to Alabastra for the army. We were going to be heroes, you know? Then Dren told us to turn around or we'd die. And God's help us, we didn't turn around. You can turn around and run, like me.
Bye.
We feel the glare of a silver raptor, a furrowed brow, eyes that pierce the veil. We see the scowling, engraved face of a beautiful, elegant terminus. We know this mask of death, this azure visage, this celestial teardrop, as the helm of the Fae Hunter.
How many houses are there? It's ridiculous how many there are.
You have arrived and our work may begin. Much has changed since I was here. This place is awash with this corruption, this foul crystal. How dare the Tuatha permit this to happen to the tomb of the Weeping King? This was a sacred place, a holy site, and they let it fall to this? But we must not delay. To reach the key to the Sorrows, you will need this votive, and 3 others like it. We must search Sincere for them.
Cool.
To reach the key means pushing deeper into the hollow, which will be difficult, for the path is barred to all but those who tended this place. The tenders of this hollow carried votives, but the tenders are gone now, though I am certain the votives remain. We must find them. Very well.
Alright, let's activate that, and let's get a move on. Buggers! Ow. Did you just me? He me. Nope, wrong button. Don't you start, Neil. In there. He hit you. why'd I turn that off? Sweet! I believe we obtained the last crystal that we need. Slap my knee and call me a hero.
So you have recovered all of the votives. Then we may press onward to the next trial. The Crying Eyes.
I'm sorry, what?
When we have reached them, I will tell you more. But now we must press onwards.
Do we have to dab them with a napkin?
Farther still into the bowels of Sincere. We shall find it mortal if only we press onwards. Very well. There. The votives have served their purpose. Come, let's go deeper into Sincere.
I'm trying.
Before we can reach the key, we have one final challenge to bypass. The Crying Eyes. We must find them. Very well.
The Crying Eyes? Oh, you're just a bunch of sprites. Where's the 7-Up I ordered? I think I see why they call it Crying Eyes. Because it's a bunch of eyes that are crying.
This is the other obstacle we must encounter. The Crying Eyes. They're the last guardian on the path to the key. You must approach them, mortal. They will show you the way forward, if only you answer them. By studying them. It is not a riddle, so much as a test of patience. Imitate the Crying Eyes and the way will open.
Wait, imitate?
Very well.
Am I supposed to cry? Huh.
That is the key to the Sorrows, mortal.
It's a branch.
It is perhaps not the sort you are used to, but that is certainly it.
It's a branch.
It is a branch of the ancient and wizened tree, whose roots touch this world and Ishara, the plane of magic to which all Fae belong. It is a branch of the Gallows Tree.
It's still a branch.
The Sorrows take the form of the Gallows Tree in both realms, and this branch creates the bridge between them. Come, let us ferry it to Bizarrain. Very well.
It's branch. I did a quest for a branch. I went on a fetch quest for a stick. I went on a literal fetch quest for a stick. I literally fetched a stick. Maybe I should put dog ears on and go woof. Woof woof. Because I can fetch sticks. Give me your eye. Aw. Whoa, 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 whoa.
That one must be stopped! Oh, I'm going
That's right, Fenrir. In Foresight 2, I'm a monkey. In this game, I'm a dog. And in real life, I'm an owl. It's just the way of life.
You there. You must help me. There isn't much time. I'm the last one. The others may still be alive.
I just blew your mind? How?
My name is Finn, General Finn of Tilera's army. My men and I were part of a unit called the Ariod that pushed into Cluricon, clearing the way for the enlisted swords. We were securing the dungeons of Castle Ancilla when it happened. A band of Tuatha marched in and claimed the keep as a defensive position. We got caught in the middle. I tried to get us out, but we were surrounded, trapped. That fool Private Gottlieb shoved me down the refuse pipe. It's how I broke my leg. That's all I remember.
You're an owl? Yeah, I'm an owl. Have you not seen the... Yeah. My avatar. That's a cartoon depiction of how I look. A picture was taken of me holding up my D20, and someone drew me cartoonified.
You're a brave soul. Warriors like you must have made the difference in Melsenshir. I wasn't there, but I heard it was quite the battle. The gates to Ancilla are chained and defended, but you can slip in undetected through the refuse pipe. You won't enjoy it, but it's a direct route. Find Private Gottlieb. I have a feeling he's the last one alive. I still hope, but I have no illusions about what you'll find. Thank you, and I'll see you soon. You can slip past the castle's defenses by climbing in through the refuse pipe.
I can tell you from experience that it's not a pleasant journey.
I don't want to go.
See you soon.
I don't want to walk through a refuse pipe. That's disgusting.
Head for the pipe.
No, I will not head for the pipe. I will do other things. Like, for one, we're going to take a quick break, because we're almost at 2 hours. So everyone stand up, stretch your legs, grab some food, use the bathroom, get water, I don't know. Whatever humans do. Go do it. And we will be right back to playing more Kingdoms of Amalur. Let me lower this down. Fantastic. All right, I am back, everybody. Hopefully everyone got some more water, stretched their legs, got some food. I'm enjoying this music. Well, I am glad you are enjoying the music, Neil. It's actually kind of tricky finding good royalty-free music. So I chose some things that I think would work for the thing before we're trying to do here. Okay, where are we going? Right, I'm just gonna try picking up all these side quests.
Blessed Lyria, I know you. That's right. The last time I saw you was when you dangled from the Baelor like a drop of spittle on a Bolgan's chin. Mercy, the hero of Melson Shear. I'd know the face anywhere. Let me guess. The army has you out here on a special mission? Me, I'm just trying to live through the nights, trying to find a bit of time to myself. Explore. Really? You know where we are, don't you?
Nope.
This is the Caelid Coast, land of the Alfar Lords. Ancilla and Gastir, the Southern Lights, the Lady's Children? You really don't know, do you? This land is home to many mysteries, and supposedly many treasures as well. My favorite? The Lady's Children. They're a collection of frond-leaf dolls, very rare, very valuable. Legend says they were lost in the invasion. I'd go out in search of them, but duty calls. Old Lady Clary was the last bride of House Ancilla, and insane. They say she spoke to spirits, and that she smothered her own infant child. Her only love was a collection of dolls, a love that bordered on obsession. She took them everywhere, gave them names, and even slept with them at night. Most scholars believe that the Lady's Children, as they came to be called, held some special meaning for her. But what?
No.
You would do that? Even with all the other, more pressing matters at hand? My sister is not going to believe this. The hero of Melson Shear
is out doll hunting.
Legend says that the dolls were last seen in Lady Ancilla's hands when her family was murdered. So I was just going to look around the ruins.
Just bring her a taco.
I'd try the Ancilla ruins.
Right?
And maybe the castle. The dolls were last seen on Lady Ancilla when her family was killed by the Bolgan.
Gotta go look for creepy dolls.
Hello.
What do you want?
Don't be afraid. I know who you are, and this is a safe place. Welcome to my camp. I am Captain Droon Ancilla, great-great-grandson of Clary Ancilla, and heir to the Caelid Coast. Unlike the Tuatha, I am a gracious host. Please, come, warm yourself at our fire. Anything we have to offer is yours.
Oh, you offer peace and quiet here?
I've fought countless battles and survived an interminable siege to return to my native land. Nostalgia does not drive me. I am here for what's rightfully mine. But taking my place on the throne will not be easy. Before he died, my father hid the symbols of his station so they would not be stolen. I speak of the famous Seal of Ancilla and the verdant blades, my father's royal medallion and war chakrams. Without them, I am nothing but a soldier. The seal was forged by my great-great-grandmother, the first Clary Ancilla, mother of the Caelid nobles. She crafted it herself from scarab salts and terrenium. The verdant blades belong to my father. He used them in the many battles fought to secure our borders. They have no equal in Cluricon, or anywhere for that matter. Caelid was once a lush, vibrant domain, ruled by my father and his brother Port. It had been in our family for generations, and our subjects were a peaceful people. Of course, the Gastier family was constantly claiming the land as their own, going so far as to build a castle that looked down upon us. Looked down on us. I was hoping you'd volunteer. Getting the heirlooms will be a challenge. You see, they are held in a family lockbox, the key to which is not in my possession. As for the key, I made a mistake. I was young, foolish. The night before the Bolgan came, I gave the key to a girl. She was... how can I put this? My childhood love. Her name is Hilared Gastier. Yes, a Gastier, a sworn enemy of House Ancilla. It was a gesture. I meant to show her what she meant to me. But now, she has what I need. If you can convince Hilared to give you the key, you will need to retrieve the items from the lockbox in the old family fortress of Sea-Watch to the east. Good luck.
Seems like everyone uses a great sword in this game. Are daggers and such that bad? No. And the only reason I have a great sword is because when I first started the game, I had to roll a die to decide what kind of character build I would be going with for the rest of the game, and I ended up rolling a warrior type, so I've been having to do pure warrior throughout the entire game. But there's plenty of people in chat that'll tell you the weapons they use in Kingdoms of Amalur, and it's all over the place. So, like even me, preferably, I would have loved to do a staff the entire way through, but I gotta do what the dice tell me to do.
The last I saw of Hilared was at the Battle of Mel Senshir. She became a soldier like me. I'm not surprised. She was always tough. Try checking her family's keep, Castle Gastier. She would likely go there. If she survived, that is. Goodbye.
Alright. I don't want to look for dolls. Dolls are creepy. Super creepy. Okay. No, I want to do this. I want to take care of this faction quest, since I freaked out on that. Okay, I was wondering if later in the game other weapons are weak. I'm early in the game using daggers and chakras. Oh, that's a good combo. Actually, I think the first time I ever played Kingdoms of Amalur, that's actually what I ran with. Daggers and chakrams. There's actually a really good Destiny Finesse and Sorcery. This one. And if I remember correctly, what they state, what I've read about it is that of all of the class types, this one ends up dishing out the most DPS. All that great sword you do this. Yeah, I know, right? And it's my favorite color too. It's my favorite color. See, it's a Prismir greatsword, so it's like endgame equipment.
Speak. You have the key to the sorrows. That was well done. Indeed, everything you have done is more than I could have possibly hoped for. My reliance on you to this point was never my initial plan. I only needed Kadarok dead at the hands of someone else. But when I learned how willing you were to hound the Tuatha, I saw you would rise to every occasion. You became my faithful instrument.
I've noticed on trolls and such, I'm not doing that much damage. With the daggers, you're probably obviously going to be wanting to focus more on crits. There's armor that'll help you beef that up. And then under the finesse tree, there's a thing that'll apply poison. It's a status buff that, like, as long as you have it on, your weapons will always do poison. That's what I usually did when I did daggers and chakrams, because then even when I use chakrams, they would also apply damage. So that was always a good combo. It is true that a great sword and hammers like dish out the most flat damage. But if you're okay with like dodging and being nimble and hitting out those crits, you can still do dagger and stuff. The fight will go on for longer, but at least your speed will be better than what mine would be with a great sword or a hammer. Save me your blabbing.
And you continually demonstrate your most valuable quality. Your inability to understand the Fae. Do you think that I was without potential servants within this house? That I was forced to wait until you came? No. I had many options at my disposal. But a mortal would know nothing of a Fae's behavior, his values, his reasoning. A mortal might never learn that Saturnin and I are one and the same.
Wait, what? So you're the traitor! I did not call that, ball man. What?
You mean, why not announce my intent in a more obvious and boorish, or shall we say, mortal manner? I had to have the Sorrows, but they were lost. It took years before I even learned of the Eldest, much less their location. To reach the Eldest, I needed this house to die. To do that, I needed a rebellion. To do that, I needed an assassination. To do that, I needed you. True, I do not share the face of my brethren. As I explained to Gadflow, it was a necessary part of the plan. I have not worn this mask without sacrifice. Too long have I gone without feeling the warmth of Prismeer or the love of my god. But soon this will end, and I can take my rightful place again. Your ignorance of Fae culture, meaning your intonation, made you ideal.
You are
lacked the context
face-planning
others
to me.
might have used to expose me.
Out the wazoo.
But there is more. You are the hero of Mel Senshir. You may not admit it, but you are a symbol to mortals, a rallying point for their armies. Who better to be the blade that I used to kill the Alfar? Who better to destroy the House of Sorrows? It makes my triumph complete. Perfect. You threaten me with death as though it is some great finality. We might both testify to the contrary. I will excuse your inevitable resistance, but if you have any sense, then you already know that you
Welcome to the
cannot
dice
reach me
rollers.
nor follow me. We part ways here. Find comfort, at least, that you will be long dead before the Sorrows flood the minds of your mortal armies. Mercer will cut you down here. Farewell.
Oh, bro, you was so gone.
No.
Nope. Nope.
They're gonna kill the eldest.
Is that all of them? Okay.
You survived. For better or worse, I know not. The house is in ruins, the eldest lie butchered, and Bizerain has betrayed us to the Tuatha. He must be denied. For our honored sorrow, our broken pride, our due vengeance. He cannot be allowed to use the house for war.
I need to apologize to you. I thought you would be the bad guy. I am sorry. I was wrong.
He is at the birthplace of summer and winter, where the Weeping King first pooled the anguish and decay inherent in all winter fae, Ashara. It is the plane from which all fae descend when they are reborn, and to which they return when they die. It is a place of pure magic. I fear you may have had enough of secrets, but here is mine. I am the Weeping King reborn. Bizarre needed a key to reach the Sorrows. I do not.
Okay. So wait. You're the Weeping King?
I did not always know. When you went to Amalur, I meditated beneath the gallows tree, and a part of me that had long slumbered awakened. It makes sense now. Why I could practice delving when all had lost the art. Why I can commune with sorrows. Be it fate or chance, we must take advantage of this. I think that as the Weeping King, I can bring us to the Sorrows in time to stop Bizarre.
Where's Ashara?
It is both near and far.
Oh,
It
no.
would be difficult for a mortal to understand. Ashara is an ethereal plane, another realm of existence. In the Midden, the barrier between this realm and Ashara is weak, and we can exploit that.
Okay, well then let's get a move on.
I do not know what will happen if I attempt to bring you into Ashara, but you have a strong will. That alone may save you. Bizarre has a head start on us. However short, it is likely still enough. Be on your guard. We must hurry.
Ha! White screen of death. So leveled up. So that was a positive. Let's do stealth. Really don't have anything else to level up here. So you know what? We're just gonna drop some points right here. And then we're gonna spastically save, because I'm in a freaky, creepy land.
You have a strong force of will, stronger than I felt possible. I have never heard tell of a mortal that could stand in Ashara. But we are here. I can recall now, vaguely. I walked this place before, and shaped the ground. That tree in the center. It is the embodiment of the Sorrows. Bizarre will be there, but he has prepared himself. This barrier keeps us from him, and there are other magics at work.
Okay. So where are the Sorrows?
The tree in the center of the space, the inversion of the gallows tree that you've seen in the Midden, that is the form of the Sorrows. The Midden is the cradle of winter. It is connected to this realm, where the winter fae descend from. The gallows tree serves to bridge the Midden and Ashara.
And can we destroy the barrier?
Yes, we can.
Whoa.
I can sense the conduits the magic
I thought I was
follows,
right in
and
front of
there
you.
are weak points, nexuses of energy that we can exploit. But Bizarre is no fool. He will not leave them unguarded. And I feel strange presences. There is something waiting, mortal. Something dreadful. Bizarre is correct in that he can manipulate the magic of this place, but we can manipulate it as well, if not as easily. The barrier is strong, but it feeds off nexuses of energy and those are vulnerable. We must destroy them to reach Bizarre. We must hurry.
So let us do this.
We meet again, mortal. Can I truly be here? Standing before the Sorrows? I remember, no swords, fire, and then, nothing. But he brought me back to fight you. I can't. I'm sorry, mortal. So sorry.
Uh-oh. No, it's okay, lady. I have this. You don't have to help me. I know how to swing my own sword. No, it's cool. Appreciate it. You can stand there. It's cool.
We must be quick. We must be quick.
Okay, where do we go next? Left it is. Lefty loosey, righty tighty.
You dare tread here. A mortal dare shows himself in the sacred lands of the House of Sorrows. I have been dead a short time, and already I learned so much since he raised me. You are the cause of all this. Vizirain relied on you for his plans. Because of you, the house is dead.
Okay, but it wasn't my fault. I was an unwilling accomplice. Oh, now you help.
We must be quick.
Who's the third person I gotta fight?
Finally, you have come.
Oh.
I must admit, I did not give you credit when last we faced each other. And now, I am here. My master has raised me to protect his labors, and I will oblige him. You may have bested me previously, but you will not do so again. Perhaps...
Whoa. Okay, hold on. Game me. There we go. That. Oh yes, please. Yes. Take all that good. If I go with Greatsword, is there a better secondary to go with other than Chakrams? I actually think Greatsword and Chakrams are a great combo, personally, because you need something that can hit things at a range. But that would mean to make the Chakrams more effective, you would have to start putting points into sorcery. So that would be the downside. Currently, because I'm running Pure Might, I have a Great Sword and a Longsword. Let's see here. Chakram. Okay, so I really quickly went on to the wiki. Chakrams will always have a base damage consisting of physical damage and elemental damage with approximately a 50-50 split ratio. So that means if you would want to power up Chakrams, you would have to increase either elemental damage or physical damage. Range damage will not increase a Chakram's capability by the looks of it. Because it's still technically a melee weapon, you're just throwing it. So hopefully that helps. So I can save points by not putting them into finesse. Unless you would want to, because, hold on. Finesse. Because, like, in finesse, you could do this one, Envenomed Edge, which is really early. And basically, it's an apply. You basically turn it on as a buff, and your weapons will have poison on them. So you could do that. And then, if you wanted to, you could, like, never touch anything in finesse ever again. But that's entirely up to you. Because I think, because in Might, I have Battle Frenzy, which is like the buff there, and then in Sorcery you can pick up the Sphere of Protection. Right, and you're gonna get a ton. Like, look at me, I'm up to 111 points in Might. So you'll get a lot.
We must be quick.
And so you have finally reached me.
Yep.
I have waited, mortal. The longest of any I have waited. And now, Bizarrain has raised me against my will to be part of his design. I sought to stop him. I found the plan he had conspired, and I fled the house, for I knew not what to do. But I could have stopped this scheme. And then you came and killed me. And now I am a puppet to his will. He cannot be stopped, mortal. Bizarrain cannot be stopped.
Thanks for coming for talking things through. Help me very much. You're very welcome. I'm glad it helped. And thank you everybody in chat who also assisted. That's the kind of community we're trying to build here. Where everybody can just chat and help each other out in any game that they want to talk about. Now, I have to deal with these annoying spiders. And alternatively make fun of yay. Yay, Gryffindor.
We must be quick.
You're loving this game, only discovered it recently, can't believe you missed it. It kind of fell under the radar for a lot of people. A lot of people thought it would be like the next Fable, but then when it came out, it was very different than what people expected for Fable. And now they're doing a remastered release later this year. So that'll be interesting. And we've actually been talking about in chat all the things we hope if in the new release, like the new kind of content. You'd miss me if I wasn't here, admit it. Gryffindor, I would miss everyone here if they were not here. I like each and every single one of you in all of your interesting and unique ways.
You have slain what vestiges of your past I could conjure, and the barrier has fallen. So now, we are here. You think your presence here can stay my spells? The last words have been uttered. You are too late to stop me.
Please, Bizarrain, stop.
Save your plea.
Dang it.
We are beyond the point of discourse. Draw your weapon.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do, huh? Consumables. Did he just... single. Fine. Do it. If you want to do it like that. Time for your annihilation. Annihilation.
We must. Bizarin may be dead, but the death blow is still his. The Sorrows have already begun escaping their seal. We need to act quickly, or this will all be for nothing. I must seal the Sorrows within myself. It is a noble sentiment, mortal, but you do not understand. They must be anchored in Ashara, and you cannot remain here. Only I can. But please, bear witness to this last act. Tell the world what happened here, how the House of Sorrows ended. We must hurry.
Hold on. I need to. No, I don't want to bear witness. I need to loot bodies. Hold on. Hold on. Don't do anything yet. Ooh. Don't do anything. Robert has things he want to do. Okay. Do your thing, Chicken Wang. Huh. Staff feels cold to the touch and resembles the wood of the Sorrows tree. You were the last member of the House of Sorrows, forced to bear witness to the end of one of the oldest institutions into the Feyland. Wait, what? Did I just technically annihilate the House of Sorrows? Oopsies! It was Gryffindor's fault. Everyone here saw it. It was Gryffindor's fault. Oh my goodness, look at that gorgeous staff. Oh, it's so good looking. What? That's wicked. I will fight you, sir. Bad Robert. When will you ever take responsibility for my own actions? Never, Fenrir. Never. I'm too much of a child for that. I guess I'll go look for creepy dolls next, because that's what I always wanted to do in my life. Okay, how do I get over here?
Oh, damn humidity.
Oh, that's clever. Good luck finding Annabelle. Oh boy. I don't like that they put me on a fetch quest for creepy dolls. If the dolls start dancing and spinning in circles and singing, I'm out. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go hide in the corner, and that will be the end of the channel. Just that's it. I'll be gone. Because those dolls are gonna creep me out. Why didn't you tell me to come over here? That's a book, not a doll. I can't wait to go back and do the DLC. I'm very excited to do that. Wow, that's a lot of people. Alright, let's go, guys. Anyone else? You have a creepy doll. I need it for some reason. I recommend doing the Teeth of Naros first, but you can really do it. Isn't the Teeth of Naros also like the first of the 2 DLC? I think that is, because it's like you learn about it very early in the game. Like you meet someone on the path out of Gohart that's like, we have an expedition going on. Do you want to join it to get a lot of money? So what would happen if we send Robert a spider doll? I would burn it. Alright, fine, I'll get the book. Never mind.
There isn't much time.
I thought it was like a elevated cliff part. Can we crowdfund for that? No! What is going on? No! Absolutely not. Did I miss one? I've only gotten 2, right? Two, right. So is it like somewhere else over here? I wish the map moved faster. Okay, I guess not. No, there's another side quest in here. Crap sticks. Come on. I love how they're giving me these greater damage boost potions. It's just awesome. I've never been happier with any other kind of potion. Except maybe a health potion. Alright, now to do some riveting gameplay of trap disarming. Uh-oh. Messed that up. Okay, let's try again. There we go. No! Okay. Ooh. Sorry, I have to look at them. Oh wow, those are some gorgeous looking chakrams. And they have plus 20% damage on them. Oh, mamacita. Okay. Right? Some of the chakrams you get later in the game, they're really nice looking. I actually like the chakrams you get in the beginning of the game. There's that chest in Gohart. That like kind of gives you some pretty cool looking equipment right from the get-go. They have some really cool chakrams in there too. They have cool everything, to be honest. I think my favorite finesse armor is out of that chest. And then my favorite might armor is also in that chest. That's where the doll was.
Good day.
Hi. You seem really chipper for being in a really creepy castle. Care to explain yourself?
Oh, how can I ever begin to thank you? What an ordeal that was. Quite the ordeal indeed. Please, let me introduce myself. I am Bern Elgar, head steward of House Ancilla. Of course, since the house no longer exists, that means I now serve you.
What?
Do not misunderstand. I adore the Lord and Lady, but my first responsibility is to the fortress itself.
Wait, what?
To Sea-Watch.
No, what, this castle's mine?
But of course it is.
Horrible camera angle.
Do you see anyone else of substance? Another soul deserving of such a prize? Surely not. Sea-Watch was the first of the Ancilla castles, and the finest.
Wow.
But without its staff, it is a lonely place. Its halls empty of the voices that once filled it. As your newest and only advisor, I suggest that we begin renovations. It'll be costly, mind you, but well worth the investment. Wonderful, my liege, wonderful. You will not regret it. The corridors of Sea-Watch will once again ring with merriment.
So I own a castle?
That is, if there were people here to make merriment. If I might make another suggestion, it would be nice if you were able to convince the former staff to return. I would start with Connie, a rather quirky and elemental fey alchemist who found a place in our master's heart as his gardener.
You just did the symbol for
Connie
crazy.
Was unique, even among her own kind. The last we saw of the poor creature, she was being pursued by Bolgan, and I fear she was taken prisoner. Oh, Connie. She spent much of her time wandering the gardens of old Castle Ancilla, where the family lived. Of course, word has it that she was locked away by the Bolgan. Poor thing. Goodbye.
So I own a castle? All of you may now address me as Lord Robert.
Good day.
Because I own a castle. Lord, but nope. Absolutely not. Okay, there's the books. Where's... Okay, that's Alshin Shear. No, I want to know where Connie is. Only open it with the proper key. And as part of this quest, I have to do one quest to get the keys to the other quest. Grumble, grumble. Alright, I'm gonna tell everyone something, and I have feel I'm gonna be horribly mocked for this. So this says Castle Gastir, and every time I hear the words Castle Gastir, my brain just goes to Gaston. I know. I know. Let the mocking commence. Alright, we're gonna go the long way around. No one's built like Gastir. No one has vines like Gastir. No one has these weird hallways like the Castle Gastir. If you would like to see the enemies and run screaming, then just go visit Castle Gastir. Oh, am I able to open this now? Nope, still can't. Dang it, what? You want this castle? Oh, this castle is all yours, Fenrir. My other castle is going to be way cooler. I'm going to take everything from my mining company, like my bar, and I'm going to put it in the castle. The bar is going to be called the Dice Roller's Den. Just like my bar in Fallout. It's going to be all kind of cool. But you can totally have the Vine Castle. It's fine. You can have this one. Golly, this... I think I have a fast travel mode to go through this castle.
This old keep will need some sprucing up, but at least Racinon's brutes will no longer decorate the halls.
Okay, I need the key.
Did you say the Ancilla key? Why, yes, of course I have it. In 10 years, I've never let it leave my sight. Are you saying that Droon is alive? That he's here? Wait, this could be a trick. How do I know you're not here to seize the Gastir domain just as I'm about to win it back?
He never forgot you.
Droon, I'd never forget. Our families stoked such hate. But I could never hate Droon. He was the reason I wanted to survive the Bolgan, to come back, start over. Take the key, give it to Droon. Send him good wishes. Perhaps when all of this is over, he and I can resume our friendship.
Okay.
Farewell.
So now, I don't think we should do... like, I don't think we should give him back the key. Because I need the key for the other castle to get people for my new castle. Maybe with the new castle, I'm going to be able to finally get a chariot, or a carriage, or a horse, or a griffin. Or a meow. Four giant spiders to guard the place. No. What? Wasn't that the... I got the key to that. Oh, clearly that's not where I was supposed to go, so okay, fine. I thought I was getting smart. For once, I thought my brain was being smart. Nope. My brain lied to me. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna deal with this because I already know for a fact I'm gonna step on it. Like just one of these days. Alright, now we'll take the long way out. Because that's what the game gives us. No, I don't need that. Okay. Now we teleport over here.
Hi there.
I haven't slept since you left. My mind kept revisiting those last few moments with Hilary. The tower fireplace. The kiss she left on my cheek. Almost like a bruise.
Aww.
You've revived my family, friend. These great artifacts will help to restore the Ancilla name in the Caelid coast. I must find a worthy way to thank you. Take the verdant blades. You must. I do not wish to rule my new domain with fear and fire. The seal is enough. And so, a new age begins. Be careful.
Okay, cool. How on earth am I supposed to get into this fortress? Like, am I missing something? Right, I am missing something. I'm supposed to go up the sewage pipe of death. That's my problem. I don't know why I so conveniently forgot that that's what I'm supposed to do. I can't fathom why.
What is it?
I want it known, since the beginning of the game, my character still has not showered.
This is the pain, mortal. Burn.
He showers in their blood. Has kind of an iron smell. Yes. Lady Ancilla, you think you had the best of me with... That's a horrible way to write that. That little maneuver yesterday, but you were sadly mistaken. I offer my condolences to your family for producing such a miserable failure as yourself. It is in their best interest that you maintain what little dignity you have left and allow your almost incompetent son succeed you, Lord Gastier. Ouch. Heck of a burn. Ah. Coming to you.
You're good.
Sure, I'll take a mana potion. More greater damage boost potions. Yay.
Greetings, mortal. What brings you to Ancilla? Torture? Imprisonment? Madness? I have been waiting many seasons for the return of my friend and master, Lord Ancilla. Do you know of his whereabouts? Is he well?
So you were offering, what was it? You were offering like murder, torture, madness. So could I have a little bit of madness on the side of some crazy, and then a little bit of happiness just kind of sprinkled on top? I like, could I, and also could I get that to go? I don't think anyone here in the chat wants to watch me eat. I want fries. Don't we all want fries, Neil?
Sea Watch. Yes, that's what it was called. I enjoyed my tenure there. So many plants to talk to and mortals to observe. The Tuatha imprisoned us, the servants and advisors, when they invaded 10 years ago. Most of the prisoners perished of starvation or disease, the poor souls. Would you be so kind as to locate the key to this dungeon door? Solitude in no way agrees with me.
So you're asking to marry her then? Nah.
I've been here for nearly a season. What would seem like ages to one such as you. I was the alchemist for House Ancilla. You may call me Connie. The Tuatha imprisoned many of the servants and advisors when they invaded 10 years ago. Most of them perished of starvation or disease, poor souls. I am all that is left. Goodbye.
Got it. Bye. Alright. I'm off to find the key. The dungeon key. Because I need an alchemist in my castle. That is not the direction I pulled you in at all.
Who
Who are you? And what brings you to this stale hell?
Well, I put in an order for some food at this lady in the room next door, and she didn't give it to me. Also, Neil asked for fries.
Damn that man. I knew that shoving him down that pipe wouldn't be enough. So, you're here to rescue our sorry hides. Sounds like we've got our new orders. But we can't leave. Tigneri, the madman who lords over this castle, he will not back down when the Alpha come. He will stay, and he will take many lives. We must kill him now. Otherwise, many of our brothers and sisters in the approaching army will fall prey to his soul-bind curse. We'll need to get into the throne room. The only way to do that is to raise the portcullis. Once we find the lever, we're in. Let's go.
Alrighty then. I'm on a side mission during a side mission while I'm trying to do another side mission. There's a lot of sideception going on here. I don't know how I like it. Right, you stay there. I'll be right back.
Have ye come to die?
I have come to live. Items. I need more repair kits. Yeah, I knew my greatsword was down there.
Another duster for the fire.
Ow, 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 ow. Yeah. Okay, and then this goes to a sagecraft altar because sure. Why not? Is there any loot in here though? No? Das Loot decided to hide from me. I gotta start, well, I've said it hundreds and hundreds of times, but I really need to be mindful of what I pick up and put in my inventory. Scorching hammer, that's a maybe. No way, am I about to get all the books? No. That's not possible. Still need that book off that one guy, somehow.
Damn hole in the ground.
Which I still don't know how I'm supposed to get that from him. Be sneaky? I did try that. It didn't work. I even tried like going all invisible and stuff. And then when I walk up to him, there's not actually an option to pickpocket him. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, so close. The guy in Amalur? No, in Rathir, on the docks. As that guy's name falls, he manages to cast the dreaded soulbind curse. A dark aura engulfs your body as you feel your magic weaken. Boo!
You do good work. That's it then. Tigneri won't be marching all over the Alpha anymore, will he? Uh-oh. You don't look so well, my friend. I'm afraid Tigneri has gone and touched you with the spellbind. A little gift to remember him by. Not to worry. There's bound to be an antidote in the laboratory below. Come along, we shall find it. Chin up. I'd imagine it's hidden somewhere in Tigneri's laboratory, down in the deeper dungeons. Let's check there first.
Okay.
Ready?
Well, first I gotta loot these bodies, bro. Calm down. You're too much of an eager beaver. I'm kind of scared to look at what this curse does. I'll do it. Negative 50% mana. Yeah. As if that's going to be a big deal. So, I think we're going to go ahead and stop it right here. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. Hopefully you tune in next time to find out if Robert manages to cure himself of a soul-binding curse. So if you enjoyed what you saw, please consider following the channel. Don't forget to make sure your notification bell is hit and active, so that way you are notified when I go live. I also have the schedule of when I stream here on Twitch. You can also check over onto our Facebook page for any of our past content, as well as to see the beginning of the Kingdoms of Amalur series. Episodes 1 through 14 are over on Facebook, and then 8 through 32 are here on Twitch. Please also consider maybe sharing the channel with your friends, family members, Discord channels, wherever. I would love to see this community grow, and your help is what I really need to get that to happen. But until next time, everybody, mind the dice and drinks.